Bhutan, officially known as the Kingdom of Bhutan, is a small, landlocked country nestled in the eastern Himalayas of South Asia. Bordered by China, Tibet Autonomous Region, to the north and India to the south, east, and west, Bhutan is renowned for its stunning natural landscapes, rich cultural heritage, and unique approach to governance that prioritizes gross national happiness, GNH, over gross domestic product, GDP. Geography and climate. Bhutan is a mountainous country with altitudes ranging from 200 meters in the southern plains to over 7,000 meters in the high Himalayan peaks of the north. The terrain includes lush subtropical forests, alpine meadows, glacial valleys, and snow-capped mountains. The capital and largest city is Thimphu, which lies in a western valley surrounded by forested hills. The climate varies significantly by region and altitude. The southern region is hot and humid, with a subtropical climate. The central valleys experience a temperate climate, while the northern highlands are cold and alpine, often covered in snow during winter. History and politics. Bhutan has a rich and ancient history, with archaeological evidence suggesting human settlements as early as 2000 BCE. It has been historically influenced by Buddhist culture, especially since the introduction of Tantric Buddhism in the 7th century. In the 17th century, Zabdrung Ngawang Namgyal, a Tibetan Lama, unified Bhutan as a nation-state and established a dual system of governance combining religious and civil administration. Bhutan remained largely isolated from the rest of the world until the 20th century. Today, Bhutan is a constitutional monarchy. The monarchy began in 1907 with Ujien Wangchuck as the first hereditary king. The current monarch, King Jigme Khesar Namgyal Wangchuck, has played a vital role in transitioning Bhutan toward a democratic system. In 2008, Bhutan held its first parliamentary elections and adopted a democratic constitution. Gross national happiness. One of the most unique aspects of Bhutan is its development philosophy of gross national happiness, GNH, introduced by King Jigme Sinjai Wangchuck in the 1970s. Rather than focusing purely on economic growth, Bhutan's GNH framework emphasizes sustainable and equitable socio-economic development, environmental conservation, preservation and promotion of culture, good governance. This holistic approach has gained international recognition and has inspired alternative ways of measuring national success. Culture and religion. Bhutanese culture is deeply rooted in Buddhism, particularly the Drukpa Kagyu school of Mahayana Buddhism. Monasteries, prayer flags, and chotans, stupas, are a common sight throughout the country. The culture emphasizes peace, compassion, and community values. Traditional Bhutanese dress is widely worn, with men wearing the go and women the kira. The architecture, with ornate woodwork and colorful motifs, is distinctive and strictly regulated to preserve its heritage. Festivals known as tsikas are held annually in various districts, featuring masked dances, music, and religious rituals. These events are deeply spiritual and also serve as social gatherings for the community. Economy and sustainability. Bhutan's economy is one of the smallest in the world but is growing steadily. The key sectors include hydropower. Bhutan exports hydroelectricity, mainly to India, which is a major source of revenue. Agriculture. Most of the population depends on subsistence farming. Tourism. Bhutan follows a high-value, low-impact tourism policy, which requires visitors to pay a daily fee to ensure sustainable tourism and preserve its culture and environment. The country is also deeply committed to environmental conservation. Over 70% of Bhutan's land is forested, and the constitution mandates that it remain above 60%. Bhutan is the only carbon-negative country in the world, meaning it absorbs more carbon dioxide than it emits. Education and health. Bhutan has made significant progress in education and healthcare. The government provides free education and basic healthcare to its citizens. Literacy rates have improved over the years, and new schools and clinics have been established even in remote areas. Challenges and future prospects. Despite its successes, Bhutan faces challenges such as limited economic diversification, youth unemployment, migration from rural to urban areas, vulnerability to climate change and natural disasters. However, Bhutan's forward-thinking leadership, strong cultural values, and commitment to sustainability provide a hopeful outlook for its future. Conclusion. Bhutan is a rare example of a nation where tradition and modernity coexist harmoniously. With its pristine environment, peaceful society, and unique governance philosophy centered on happiness and well-being, Bhutan stands out as a global symbol of mindful living and balanced development.